loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over my empty products. We have some skincare, body care, hair care, some makeup items. I'm going to be going over if they worked, if they didn't work, if I'm going to repurchase them again. I'm going to have the information somewhere on the screen where you can find them or how much they cost and stuff like that. So yes, we're just gonna get straight into the video, and the first category that I want to talk about is going to be skincare. First item that I have here is going to be the Sirour Foaming Facial Cleanser. I love this cleanser. I did get this from Amazon. It was about $10 to $12 if I'm not mistaken, and maybe a little bit more, but I love this cleanser. Just for reference, my skin type is like combination dry, you know, with maybe like 2 or 3 washes, I know and I'm confident that my skin is going to be squeaky clean without being over drying. I've already bought the replacement, the value size, okay, from Amazon. Love this product. It works really, really well. And yeah, definitely highly recommend if you haven't tried it so far. I'm sure a lot of people already know about Sirour, but if you haven't, definitely give it a try. So we have this Skin Fix Barrier Ceramide plus Ectoin Gentle Gel Cleanser. So this doesn't irritate my skin barrier. It doesn't leave my skin dry. It's really good, but my thing is this doesn't really offer a deep cleanse. So me personally, I like to use this in the morning rather than using it for my nighttime routine. There's not a lot going on with my skin early in the morning for me to have to worry if this is going to really give my skin a nice cleanse, if that makes sense. It's kind of pricey, and my Sirour does a better job, and it's like less than $15. We have this T.E. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Okay, I know it's 2025. Who uses witch hazel? I know, I get it, okay? I don't use this anymore. I just really wanted to finish it, and it's quite a big bottle to get through, but I would sometimes use this on my face. I also like to use this like under my arms and intimate areas because it's really gentle. It does do a good job at refreshing and stuff like that. It doesn't break me out. It's not extremely drying, but you know, the alcohol in here isn't really benefiting my skin much. So will I be repurchasing this? I will not be repurchasing this. We have better skin technology and skin products. You know, there are better options. We have this Sewn by Me Propolis B5 Glow Barrier Calming Toner. I absolutely love this toner. This toner is my holy grail. Honestly, it has ceramide, niacinamide, it has propolis, honey extract, and propanthenol. It's just so good. It hydrates my skin. It keeps my skin glowy and dewy. It's good with anti-inflammation. It's good with keeping blemishes away. It's actually really affordable. I get this off of Amazon. I don't pay more than like $10 to $12 for this bottle, and it lasts for quite a few months. So all you need is like maybe 3 to 5 like pumps. Spread it on your hands, put it on your face, let it dry, continue on with your skincare. This is so good. I definitely highly recommend if you have sensitive skin, dry skin, or even if you have oily skin. You never know. Will I repurchase this? Absolutely. I already have a new bottle. This is the package for the new bottle. We have this Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Plus Collagen Activating Serum. This is actually really nice, and I'm kind of bummed that they gave such a small packaging for this, but in the little time that I did use this, I really enjoyed it. When I woke up in the morning, my skin felt plush and soft. It looked hydrated. It just looked really nice and youthful. So I honestly contemplated buying the bigger tube of this. So I don't think it's a bad product. It didn't break me out. It didn't irritate my skin. I had no issues. If anything, I enjoyed it. I just don't think it's worth like what, the 30 something to 40 something dollars. Like Okay, so next we have this Good Molecules Gentle Retinol Cream. This cream is so good. As someone who's just being introduced to using retinol in their skincare routine, this has made the transition so easy. This is extremely hydrating. It doesn't dry out my skin. I've never experienced any flakiness or, you know, any like pimples. You know, when someone goes on retinol, they have like a flare up and then it gets cleared. I didn't have the flare up. To be fair, this only has 0.1%. So it's not the highest concentration of retinol, which is good because I'm just getting started. But this is really good. If you haven't tried retinol before, you wanna try it out, get your feet wet, you don't know which one to try, good molecules. I have had a great experience with this. This is my second tube. Spoiler alert, I've already bought another one. Definitely have seen a difference when it comes to the firmness of my skin, the plumpness of my skin, when it comes to my fine lines. It's not like a huge big difference because it's only 0.1% retinol, but it's a really good starter retinol for anyone who's interested. Next we have our moisturizers. This is for the day and this is for the night. We're just going to start with the day first. So this is a Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. This came in the set. I have really enjoyed using this item. I like it because when I put it on in the morning, by the end of the day, my skin doesn't look dry and crusty. My skin doesn't look like I didn't do anything to it. It still looks hydrated and plump. I do like the packaging. I do like that it's like this pressy thing, and it's also refillable. So if you don't want to spend like, I think this bottle, the non-refillable bottle or tube or whatever, it's like $50 something. But the refill is like $40 something. So only thing when it comes to this moisturizer is that it's a bit greasy. It's a bit too greasy. Like if you want to use this product, if you're interested in this product and you have dry skin or you just want to give it a try, don't use too much, because that was my issue when I first got it. I would like use a whole pump on my face and my neck, and that just left me looking a little too dewy, you know, a little too moisturized sometimes. So I had to learn how to scale it back. A little bit goes a long way. Will I be repurchasing this? Probably not. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, it's nice. I didn't have any reactions to it. I didn't have a negative experience with it. But I've tried other moisturizers that are pricey too, but I get better results. Like I have a better experience when I use it. Will I recommend it? Sure, if you're interested. You know, we have the Dr. Dennis Gross Derm Infusions Blur and Repair Cream. I use this only at night because this is a part of like, kind of like an anti-aging type of cream in my opinion. My skin does feel plump in the morning when I wake up. It feels good, it feels hydrated, it feels supple. Like it's like it meshes really well with my skincare routine. This is like a one-hit wonder for me. You know, I had it, it was cute, I enjoyed it, but I'm gonna try something else. Now we have this Biossance. This is a squalene and marine algae eye cream. This was cute. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I didn't expect to enjoy it this much. I like this because it leaves my eyes or my under eyes hydrated. It doesn't weigh my under eyes down. Like it doesn't feel really heavy. It does have a smoothing effect. Like I noticed a difference, okay? And so I enjoyed it. I really did. Will I buy this again? Yes. Next, we have this Biossance Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil. My intention was to use this oil for facial massages, you know, to like help drain out the toxins, lymphatic drainage, but also help with like anti-aging, firmness and smoothness, stuff like that. It actually broke me out. So that's how I knew she's not that girl. And honestly, for the price, girl, she's pricey. Like the bigger bottle is pricey, girl. I was like, and you breaking me out? I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Okay, so this actually ended up being my cuticle oil in the bathroom. So after I wash my hands, I would literally take some of the dropper, drop it on my cuticles, girl, rub it together and keep it pushing, because
even hit with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I was going to get my money's worth. Would I recommend this? No. Will I buy this again? No. But there she is. So we're done with the category of skincare. Now I'm gonna get into just some makeup items that I have, not that many, and also some perfumes that I have. So to start off the makeup, I want to talk about this Money Make It Last Original Natural Finish Setting Spray. This is too good. She is good. Like I actually really enjoy her. I'm like just getting back into makeup. I've always like got into it, fallen off, got into it, fallen off. But now I'm like, we trying to get locked in, okay? Girl, the way my tripod just fell, oof, the ghetto. Anyways, setting spray. It really does help to just like Like, you know, like it just brings everything together. Like after you done put on everything, you done put powder, it just looks, you know, cakey. It looks kind of a mess, okay? But this helps to just bring everything together, soften the look out, you know. 10 out of 10, recommend. Affordable, accessible, does the work, really, really good. Yeah, no complaints. Will I buy this again? I've already bought it again. Hello? Thank you. We have this NYX or NYX Butter Gloss in the color Praline. The amount of bottles that I've been through, I love bottles, tube. The amount that I've been through, I love this. Yes, give me about 14.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what's in here?
I don't care. Don't tell me.
Color is gorgeous, glossy, beautiful. I've been using this for so many years, and I've also had other shades. This is just my favorite shade. I don't care how many other new colors come out. I don't care from what brand it comes out from. This right here will get my coin every time. I have this Aquaphor Lip Repair Immediate Relief Lip Balm. Love her. Love her. Love her down, okay? I don't care how many lip balms, lip oils, lip treatments come on this market. Aquaphor will never steer you stray. Aquaphor will never let you down. Doesn't matter what issues you have with your lips, Aquaphor will save the day. Hello? She's so good. I get really excited talking about these things because they really make me happy for real. Like, they work so well. Been using this for years. I don't get any issues when I use this product. When I use other lip products, it doesn't matter what brand. I'm talking about chapstick, Burt's Bees. I'm talking about Laneige lip sleeping mask. Hello. I'm talking about what's it called? Summer Fridays. I'll use it for a certain amount of time, and then I get this weird lip reaction, and that's how I know it's time for me to let it go. I don't get that with this. Never. Knock on wood. Never. Like, I've been using this for years, and it's never steered me astray. It's never steered me in the wrong direction. It's always helped me to come back home. Okay? This right here is so good. 10 out of 10. Would I repurchase? Of course, I've already repurchased it, girl. So good, super affordable, accessible. Highly recommend. Last in my makeup category, we have this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. $5. I've been using her for a few years, okay? Now, I recommend the False Lash Effect and not the waterproof, because the waterproof don't be given. They really don't. Highly recommend. Affordable, accessible. Amazon, Ulta, girl, maybe Target, maybe, I'm not sure. But, ooh, she makes me happy. So yes, would definitely recommend. Give her a try if you haven't thus far. Next, we have our perfumes. We have some trial sizes and also like just some minis or whatever. We're gonna go over the trial sizes because these are all 1 cent and they all come from the same place, okay? This is from Brown Girl Jade and they're in the scent Dusk. I enjoyed this perfume, but I liked it better from the Discovery set. When I smelled Dusk, girl, I'm gonna leave the notes on the screen. When I smelled Dusk, girl, I was like, oh, I need her now, okay? And that's what happened. I got more of it. Now, on her website, she doesn't sell the big bottle for this particular scent. I'm not sure why, so I got the travel sizes. When I smelled that perfume in the Discovery set, it was warm and creamy and comforting and inviting. I love that perfume down. Like, that was my nighttime perfume. When you say nightcap, the sleep was gonna hit every time when you use that perfume. This was not the same. It wasn't as creamy. It wasn't as full. It wasn't as comforting. It just wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. And I gave it 3 tries. Like, let me show y'all. Dusk. 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 Thank you. Maybe I didn't give it enough time for it to macerate. But my thing is, my perfume should come ready. I don't really care too much for macerations. Like, I get it's gonna happen, but like, I just feel like my perfume should come hot and ready, period. But this wasn't it. Will I recommend? No, I wouldn't recommend. Get your hands on the Discovery set though. But I wouldn't recommend this particular fragrance from this house. Keeping it in the same family, these actually came from the Discovery set that I'm talking about. It just took me longer to get through them. Casablanca A down. I love Casablanca so much. Casablanca give black cat energy. I talked about this in my perfume, the very first perfume video that I ever posted. Definitely recommend Casablanca. I love her. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Now, as far as Dare is a cherry perfume, and I never thought that I'll be a cherry girly. Hello? This was cute. Okay, this helped me to become more open to cherries in my perfume. Because before then, girl, I just felt like cherry gave Robitussin every time. It just gave cough medicine. I couldn't do it. But this cherry perfume, she's cute. She's sharp. This has a leather note or a suede note. It has some type of like fabric note in it. She's sharp, but she's cute. Like, she's sexy. Definitely recommend getting your nose on at least the Discovery set if you care to. This little tiny cute bottle. It's a dropper bottle and it's from Dolce & Gabbana and the scent is called Devotion. I got this in a perfume set for Christmas, like around Christmas time, because people have been talking about Devotion for months, okay? And I was like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what is it? Like, I want to talk to. She's that girl. She is that girl. I love her down. I still have the travel size, but this right here, I was like, I think this one is macerated and the travel size has yet to macerate because the color, the juice in this one is deeper. You can even tell. The juice in this is a lot deeper compared to in the travel size. So I feel like this might have macerated. And like I said, I like my perfumes to be ready. I don't really care to have to wait for it to macerate. But this right here, the perfume is too good. When I tell you sweet, not cloying sweet, but just like, it's just so good. Comforting, it's pretty, like, highly recommend. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. This is actually going to be the last fragrance that I finished thus far. This is a decant of Le Labo's Another 13. Le Labo, Another 13. As you can see, it's all gone. And I remember I smelled this scent like years ago. I would say probably like 2 years ago. I smelled it on this one girl and I was like, girl, what are you wearing? And she was like, oh, Another 13 by Le Labo. It smelled so beautiful on her and it left the biggest trail. Like, it filled up the entire room. And you can just tell that it had a really good like staying power, sillage. Is that how you pronounce it? And it had really good projection. It was just so good and captivating, but it wasn't doing too much. And I just took note of that, right? And I went on Le Labo's website and I saw the price. She's not in the budget right now. Later. So a couple years has passed by and I'm trying to get into musk. Like, you know, my knowledge of perfume has increased. You know, I know more about scent profiles and different types of fragrance families and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get into musk. Okay, I'm a sweet girl. I love a sweet girl perfume through and through. But it's the springtime, girl. And I just get into this mood where I want to wear perfume, but I don't need it doing too much. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm wearing a perfume, if that makes sense. The price point is still a little too high, okay? So I went ahead and I got this decant. It's not as potent as when I first smelled it, so that kind of makes me feel like it's either watered down or it's expired, because I know Le Labo's perfume, you have to use it within a 12-month period, so whatever. It still had the same essence of the perfume, but it seemed watered down. Nonetheless, I really enjoyed it. It still had good staying power. There's some moments where I couldn't really smell it, but then it will like come back, if that makes sense. And I do know that this perfume will smell different on every body because of that ISO E Super or something like that. But I really enjoyed this perfume on skin and on clothes. It's a good perfume to wear when you don't want to seem like you're wearing perfume. Like, it's just easy. Like, it should, like, I get it. I get it. Like, I used to be one of them girlies that would be like, why would you want a perfume to smell like you're not wearing perfume? But now I get it. I get it. Will I recommend getting the original? Get the original, because I smelled the original and it smelled amazing. It's beautiful. 10 out of 10. Okay. But this is a decant, and you have to be careful with decant stores because you don't really know what you're going to get. So next we're going to get into our body category, and the first two products are going to be from the same brand. And that is going to be Necessaire. Now, I understand that these are not necessarily finished, but they're about to be finished. Like, I'm going to finish them, but I also want to throw these away. So I'm not going to wait till these are finished before I record this video. I'm just going to include them. You get the gist, and we're going to keep it pushing, right? Cool. So first we're going to talk about this fragrance-free one. I love Necessaire. Necessaire is so good. Like, I've tried them before in the past, and I've had a great experience. I tried the eucalyptus fragrance-free and also santal scent. And I just prefer a fragrance-free body care item. Like, I just love it. It's simple, it's straight to the point. And if I want to smell like something, I'm going to put on some perfume. But sometimes fragrances tend to overstimulate me. Like, fragrances can really just annoy me sometimes. Anyways, I enjoy a nice fragrance-free body wash. And this one by Necessaire is definitely worth it. Absolutely. They have such good body care products. The ingredients are good. Like, this one is a ceramide. This one is ceramide based. So some signature actives are niacinamide, ceramide AG, AP, EOP, NG, NP. All our ABCs. ABC. Hyaluronic acid, linoleic acid, and centella asiatica. Lord. Tella asiatica. Oh, it's really good for just hydrating and making sure that your skincare barrier on your skin is good, on your body is good. I think having a good quality body wash can definitely make a difference. And we also have this body wash. This is in the scent Santal. This body wash is for when I actually want to smell something, if that makes sense. Like, this body wash is for when I feel like, you know, je ne sais quoi, like I want to have like a little bit more of a spa experience, you know, I want to pamper myself a little bit more. That's what this is for. Here on the back, it says it's a multi-mineral therapeutic cleanse. Some of the signature actives are going to be minerals, so Epsom salt, magnesium, zinc, silica, and niacinamide. Really good for relaxing and calming down. You know, I love her. She lathers very great. Great quality, both of these. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Okay, so next we have this big bottle of cocoa butter, as big as my head. This is the value size. This is 1 liter worth of body cream. She was a great price. Got it from Amazon. I didn't pay more than like $12, $13. 1 liter lasts a lifetime. My only thing with this is that I don't be feeling like smelling like stuff. Like, I don't be feeling like having products with fragrance when it comes to my body. Like, I've been using cocoa butter since I was younger, and I enjoy cocoa butter. I enjoy the actual like authentic butter that you have to like whip up, and also when it's in lotion form. It makes my skin soft, it makes my skin feel supple. You know, I feel like my skin is really healthy, it's nice, I'm not ashy, I'm not greasy. It just does a really good job. So I really enjoy it. You just can't beat it. $12 for a bottle as big as my head. It'll last you forever, for at least 6 months. Like, half the year, at least 6 months. Here we have the Now Solutions Avocado 100% Pure Moisturizing Oil. I love her. I prefer sweet almond oil, but in the case that I can't get the sweet almond oil and this is in stock, I'm gonna get avocado oil. Got this from Amazon. This was no more than like $6, okay? I love using this on my body, also my hair. She is not the lightest oil. You know, like, it takes her a few minutes to like absorb in the skin, but I prefer using a natural oil than to like a fragrance oil or like something that is like a concoction or a mixture. just because it's simple, straight to the point. I've been using this oil or oils like this for years, for a very long time, and it hasn't let me down. And if it's not broken, I'm not gonna fix it. And the last product in the body care category is going to be this razor bump stopper and dark spot remover. This right here, my Shayla. This product is so good. This has saved me so many times, okay? If you're a shaving type of girl, because waxing hurt too damn much, hello? If you're a shaving type of girl, I definitely recommend this. This is like $9.99 on Amazon, and this works so well at preventing bumps, healing bumps. It's actually a roll-on. So there you go. You just like roll it onto the area. No burning, no stinging, gentle ingredients. Fragrance free, by the way. Super affordable, and it works. Now, it's not going to work overnight. It's going to take some time. Like, your skin has to heal. Like, the pigmentation has to fade. But it will fade, and your skin will heal, and it will prevent the bumps from even coming in the first place. So will I buy this again? Absolutely. It's already in the mail. Amazon. On its way. And last but not least, we have this one hair care product that I have. And this is the Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Color Protecting Shampoo. I've been using this for years, even before I was locked, because I do like to dye my hair. So I've been using this for years, and I love this shampoo. Y'all, this shampoo is so good. And even in my locks, like, it leaves my hair clean. Like, I don't have any like build up or anything like that. But it also leaves my hair like feeling hydrated. Like, my hair doesn't feel super dry or itchy or scaly because I've completely stripped my hair of all things good and holy. No, this gives me a good clean, takes away all the, build up oils and products or whatever. I have no build up. And also my hair feels hydrated. It feels good. It feels lovely. And I have high porosity hair. Once water touches my hair, it's gone. It evaporates, okay? But this really helps to keep my hair hydrated and to keep my hair feeling soft and smooth. If I buy this again, I've already bought it. And I bought a bigger bottle. Alrighty, Gem. So that is the end of this video. Thank you so much if you're still here with me. I really do appreciate you. If you see any products that you're interested in or that you like, or any products that you want to recommend to me, go ahead and drop them down below. And of course, until next time, bye.